Close your eyes and clear your mind. Imagine Facebook, Patreon, and YouTube got drunk at a party and quickly, before you know it, turned into a wild fucking orgy. 9 months later, had a fucking baby and Funfaire popped out. Ta-da! Well, ladies and germs, that's how Funfaire was born. It's got all your favorite features from all your favorite platforms without all the bullshit censorship. There's also a random lottery system so you could get paid for watching videos, liking, and subscribing. If this sounds like the one and done platform for you, and it better, then please go fund it with your $1 or more donation on GoFundMe. Links and more information are in the description box. Go check it out now. Penis!
Hey Married Heathens, J4D3 here, and we got another question from Mr. Dapperton, and that's regarding what kind of weapons could you have in a vocap society? So, would it be okay if I had like a tank or, I don't know, a grenade launcher? Would that be cool? Would there be any kind of regulation? And if so, who would regulate that? The reason I'm asking this is because I was thinking about like the Pulse nightclub or other domestic terrorist attacks that have happened in the U.S. and how much they would escalate, or would they even escalate, if that kind of weaponry was available to the average citizen. So thanks, Dapperton, and I look forward to your response. Peace.
Now, what you just saw right there is not a machine gun. It's a Gatling gun crank machine. Those are completely illegal in the United States of America. Now, imagine that mounted on top of a vehicle like a truck. You got a freaking deadly weapon there. And I would even go as far as to say it's more effective at killing than a grenade launcher, which you mentioned earlier. Now, the Gatling gun plus truck combo has been available to the public forever. And guess how many people it has killed? 0. Now, in the United States of America, you could get a tank, but they disabled the cannon. But you could still kill people with the tank. I mean, you could run them over. You could crush cars, crush buildings. Now, how many people have civilian-owned tanks killed? 0. Now, what's the most a rifle has ever killed somebody in a mass shooting ever in one single incident? I think it was like 50. How many people have been mowed down by a truck in one single incident? Well, 86 in Nice, France. That's more people killed by truck than anyone has ever been killed in a mass shooting. And it wasn't some semi-automatic assault truck. It was just a plain old truck. On 9/11, 3,000 people were killed using nothing but box cutters. And if you're still convinced that rifles are too powerful in the hands of civilians, know that rifles kill less people than knives in the United States of America. Less than knives. The point I'm trying to make here is the tool doesn't matter. As you saw, the weapons that you would think would be used to mass murder people, like Gatling guns mounted on trucks, aren't used to mass murder people. In fact, it's freaking household items that are killing more people than rifles. A tool is a tool is a tool. Any weapon, any of these weapons can be used to kill very effectively. So banning one tool over another is just stupid because they'll just use the other tool, which is probably just as effective or more effective at killing people. If you want to save lives, well, you need to be able to save lives and be ready to defend your life. So have a gun. And you might want a gun because knives kill more than rifles. Like I said, I mean, there's a lot of knife attacks in the United States of America, obviously. Owning a gun might prevent an attack or stop the attacker from hurting you. Regulating guns out of existence isn't going to help the problem. It's going to make it worse. Now, the only weapons that'll be outlawed in an Ancap or vocap society are weapons that automatically break the non-aggression principle. Those are drone strikes and nukes, because no matter how you use them, there's going to be casualties, and that breaks the non-aggression principle. Basically, in an Ancap society, you could get anything that you want as long as it's not a nuke or you're not dropping drone strikes on people. The weapon should have the ability to isolate and single out the bad guy you're trying to kill. If it can't do that and it just kills everybody in a surrounding area, then it's not good. It breaks the non-aggression principle and should be illegal. And should be the only weapons that are illegal in an ANCAP or VOCAP society. Now, how are we going to regulate those two things? Easy. Private courts. Now, this artwork was done by Jade Olsen. If you like it, be sure to subscribe to him. His link is in the description box. Also, if you want to buy this art that you just saw, contact me. My email is in the description box.